Fusai allegedly had 4 heads to watch in all directions. He is honored as a great educator who taught people to hunt, taught them to catch fish with a net and cook food. Once upon a time, there was a river of thunder. It was either calm, then turned into a violent stream and made the earth tremble. This happened many times a year, because the god of thunder was often enraged. Everyone knew that the ego needed to be acknowledged. But how? Then Huishu, a beautiful and smart girl, got down to business. "We need to go to the lightning lake," she said, "and meet the god who brings so much damage." Despite the resistance of her elderly parents, she traveled. Huishu walked for a long time, eating wild fruits, drinking water from the river, and a few months later I saw a lake with boiling water and high waves. From the depths rose a monster with the head of a man and the body of a dragon. Huishu hid behind a tree. "Why did you come to my property?" At the same moment, it was carried into the lake, and it was in the yard. "I have come asking for peace," she turned to the deity. "People who live by the river are unhappy. You turn it into a stormy stream all the time and produce terrible lightning." The god of thunder delighted the girl's bravery and excited her beauty. "I will gladly agree," he replied. "Leave the lake and settle in heaven, only if you marry me." Huishu agreed and gave birth to her son, Fusai, in due time. Taking advantage of her husband's absence, she put the child in the basket and let him down the river. The river brought the baby to his grandparents. Fusai, the son of the god of thunder and Huishu, grew quickly. He was distinguished by height, mind, and bravery, and especially those who could climb to the vault of heaven, which was not under the power of anyone else. Fusai and Nuigua Fusai had the body of a snake. And he found a girl also with a snake's tail named Nuigua. They say they were each other's brother and sister. But, despite this, the young man asked the girl to give birth to emu children. She hesitated, but still agreed on the condition that he would catch her. Fusai chased after his sister. This is how marriage rituals appeared. According to the other version, they asked for permission to marry the gods. To do this, climb the mountain and, having reached the top, lit a fire of joy. The pillars of smoke from both fires were united, which the young interpreted as the consent of the deities.